Hey, what's going on guys? My name is Jake from today'siphone.com and here's your TIP Daily for February 27th, 2013. Okay, so we have a couple really awesome concepts today, and the first one is for the iWatch. It's by a guy named Final Cut King, a real name Zach King. He has a couple other really popular iOS concept videos on YouTube, and what sets his apart from the other ones out there is that, they're way too futuristic and like science fiction-y to be real anytime soon. But the holographic stuff and the holograms and stuff that he uses in his videos is so cool that even if we can't have these things like right away, it's definitely still worth talking about. So this time Final Cut King tackled the iWatch, and it's basically a wearable computer that projects everything as like an interactive hologram right in front of you on your wrist. Of course, it's not going to be around anytime soon, but maybe sometime in the future. Now, the second concept I want to talk about is for the iPhone 6, and that's a little bit closer to reality, but, by how much is yet to be determined. It's from a Russian website called appleinsider.ru. They posted a video and pictures of what they claim is the design of the iPhone 6. This device is thinner and lighter than the iPhone 5. It has a 4.2-inch Retina display as opposed to a 4-inch Retina display. It has machine-drilled stereo speakers on the back of the device, and it comes in a bunch of different colors. Most people expect that the next iPhone to hit store shelves will be an iPhone 5S, not an iPhone 6. That kind of sucks just because it's more interesting and more fun to have a totally new device every year as opposed to a sort of stepping stone in between new devices, but that's the way Apple's seeming to do it lately, so we will have probably an iPhone 5S next year. That being said, this concept is still worth taking a look at because it has a lot of things that a lot of customers probably really want. Getting rid of the home button, making a device slimmer, a little bit sleeker with the colors, bigger screen. Definitely some solid stuff here. Okay, and finally, Apple held its annual Shareholders Meeting today, and while most of it was pretty run-of-the-mill, there were a couple things of note. First of all, Tim Cook has said that the company is planning to get into its enormous 2.8 million square foot spaceship campus by 2016. It's supposed to offer the most collaborative work environment because it's not a bunch of different buildings spread across an Apple campus. It's just one enormous, like, donut-shaped building, and I guess everything would happen there. So that's cool. And also, Tim Cook went on record saying that the company is looking at and thinking about entering new product categories even if they don't publicize it. Now, this is very interesting considering the rumors with the iWatch and the Apple HD TV. There are a couple markets out there that customers really, really want Apple to break into. So if the company is looking at those types of things and considering and possibly even developing products, that would be a huge plus. Okay, well that's all the big news for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Your question of the day today is, what product category would you like Apple to enter? Would it be the wearable computer watch things? Would it be an Apple HD TV, a camera, a gaming console, or something else? You can let me know in the comment section down below or on Twitter at TIP_Jake. Please don't forget the links to everything I talked about in this video in the description down below, so definitely check those out. And as always, for more news, views, and reviews, don't forget to hit up today'siphone.com.